Happy Friday, everyone. I just wanted to just come in. I know the sun is out here, at least in the Northeast, and people are just dying to get out. And I am so excited that this Saturday is International Women's Day. It is also International Women's Writing Day. So I just hope all the ladies get out there and enjoy their time. Now, I also wanted to mention a little bit, talking about writing, talk a little bit about people pleasing. And when I first started to ride, um, I was about 42 or 43 years old. And someone had a bike that they were offering for free. So I said, oh, I always wanted to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Now, the big thing that triggered, many people ask me, what triggered you, because you always wanted to ride, what triggered you to actually ride? And it happened actually at a soccer game for one of my children when they were younger. One of the fathers came up to the soccer game with a motorcycle, and I just wanted to ride. I just wanted to ride in the back. And I was worried about what everyone else was saying or thinking, but I just saw that motorcycle. I was like, I just want to ride. So I said, could I have a ride? He said, yes, hop on the back. We go for a ride and came back. But what I noticed was I was getting like serious stink eye from the other women because I was getting a ride on someone's husband's motorcycle, and I couldn't give a hoot about the guy. I just wanted to ride on the motorcycle. And it just woke something up in me that I just said, I don't care what people think. I think I need to just ride my own motorcycle. When I was little, I had ridden a mini bike. And growing up as a female, everyone around me just said, oh, well, it's not something girls do. So I never pursued riding. And also I was busy raising my children. But once I got to ride, it was just something that I just stopped caring what other people thought, how unusual it was. I had already had an unusual life, so I've learned how not to worry so much about other people just because people don't go through things at the same time as you or the same way you do. But now I love writing. And there's always challenges when you find something that you love to do. Last week we spoke about how people, society around you, they want to judge, or you feel uncomfortable because you're worried about what they think. But you can't always worry about that. And sometimes it stems from different places in our backgrounds. So sometimes people pleasing comes from when we were little. We want to please our parents, we want to please our teachers, make them happy, make them like us, other people like us. And when we do that, sometimes we hold on to that and we do it as adults as well. We do that at work, or we do in our friendships. We just don't want to make waves. We don't want to do things that we enjoy or try things that we might enjoy. So it's just, it's funny how doing things that you enjoy doing throughout your life in little ways will actually keep you sane and help you feel a lot better. It's a mental health month, awareness month, and riding is something that keeps me mentally fit. Yeah, you don't burn too many calories, but you definitely keep mentally fit. It just keeps you in a place of there's adventure, there's excitement, everything's new. And that's a great thing about learning and discovering things. But if you just hold yourself back because it makes other people more comfortable and makes you look like you're compromising, and there's compromising, there's a good way, and then there's too much compromising where then you're just losing yourself. And that's where we want to dismantle those things as we get older too, is just care less about what other people will think. Because in the end, it's our sanity, it's our health. Because when we hold back and don't do the things that we love, we're the ones who suffer for it. Other people are more comfortable, but we suffer for doing that. It's so funny in the news, you see everything about menopause. Well, I've been accused of going through menopause for probably the last 15 years because I just do what I want to do. And people just think, oh, what's wrong? Are you going through something? I'm like, no, I shouldn't accuse people of doing things. I'm trying to look for a blame, a way to point the finger at something because someone's doing something different that you're not comfortable with. And if anything, I say that riding your motorcycle is the best fix for menopause because you get all the energy out and it cools you off and you just have so much fun. So the part that they talk about, you get all crazy during menopause, that's not true. If you do what you want to do through your life, yes, there's times where you can't do everything you want, but keep up, have the ride of your life that you want, maybe in smaller ways, like I say, smaller shifts, but do what you love and just avoid that wall that you may hit at a certain age because you held back so much. And again, it's your health, your mental health and your physical. I mean, women have a lot with, we don't even know when we're having heart attacks because we just think it's stress. And that's because we hold back. So I hope that we will look to please people less and ourselves more. Please go back to the YouTubes that I've done over the winter. It actually covers a lot about, right now we're in people pleasing, but I spoke earlier about how to just quiet the noise of other people. There's different things you could do to quiet that noise and also get in touch with who you are. Because then you hear your own voice much louder than others. You can acknowledge others, but you'll hear your voice and what you want most of all. And then you'll have a much better time at resisting the people pleasing and living the life that you want. So I hope all you ladies will enjoy your International Women's Day tomorrow around the world. When I used to live in Europe, I loved International Women's Day more than Mother's Day because it celebrates all the women and everything, all the different things that people do, whether you're a sister, you're an aunt, you're just a friend. And there's many people in a village to help raise people. So I wanted to give a shout out to all the great women that help out in the communities and help inspire other young women to follow their dreams and just love themselves. So we will have a look at some more people pleasing next week. I promised you I would keep these talks to about 15 minutes. And just don't give in to what others want you to do, and you will feel much more secure with yourself to do all the things that you want to do in your life and fulfill your dreams and have the courage to help yourself be a better person and help others. So thank you. Have a great weekend and happy Women's International Day.